It is said that the faculty is the heart and the soul of any university. As the custodians of our academic traditions and creators of new knowledge, the Adelphi faculty are at the core of our efforts to foster learning and imagination. Through them, the intellectual powers of our students are developed. Bringing greetings from the faculty is Dr. Devin Thornburg, professor in the Ruth S. Ammon School of Education and chair of the Faculty Senate.
Good morning. To all people assembled here, greetings. I'm going to be brief. To you, our beloved students, I am a representative of the faculty, and I want to thank my colleagues and friends on the faculty for allowing me to occupy this role for the past 5 years. I'm going to share some ideas from a book that I was enchanted and confused by as a child, returned to and loved as a young adult. And this year, this very different and challenging year, both here and abroad, I'm continually reminded of it. It is called The Little Prince. And it has some messages for me that I thought might be useful for you to hear. The author was very wise about the human condition. The Little Prince has many themes. Some are relevant. This one certainly is. The first is a danger of narrow-mindedness, the danger of stereotypes and prejudices. When a Turkish astronomer first presents his discovery of an asteroid, he's ignored because he wears traditional Turkish clothing. Years later, he makes the same presentation wearing European clothing and receives resounding acclaim. Now, for the most part, it is adults who suffer from narrow-mindedness in the world of The Little Prince, whereas children are imaginative, open-minded, and aware of the world's beauty. That quality is the key to understanding and to happiness, and thankfully adults can keep the child alive within themselves. To all assembled, please try to do that. The second is that enlightenment comes from adventure and introspection. Explore the world and your own feelings. While the little prince is stranded in the desert, he explores both and comes to understand more clearly his own nature and his place in the world. To all assembled, please try to do that. And finally, from the book comes an important idea that relationships carry responsibility. In terms of the Little Prince, this is called taming another person, being tamed as well. You see, when the fox asked to be tamed, he explains to the Little Prince that investing himself in another person makes that person and everything associated with him more special. The fox explains that taming means creating ties with another person so that two people become more special to one another. Simple contact is not enough. The king, the vain man, the drunkard, the businessman, the geographer, and the lamplighter all meet the prince, but are stuck in their routines, as the book goes, to establish proper ties with him. The fox is the first character to explain that in order to be truly connected to one another, certain rites must be observed and two people must give of themselves to each other. Despite the work, it is worth it. The fox explains that the meaning of the world around him will be enriched because of the little prince taming him. I hope that all assembled will try, please, to tame and be tamed in this lifetime, to go beyond routines, to be stuck, things without knowing what they are called. It is, I think, the only thing that seriously and truly matters. Thank you for listening to my message of love and hope.